So after that, are you gonna come fuck around with me on this, or? Good answer. I said, whenever you get done with your match, are you gonna come fuck around with me on here, or are you gonna play more CSGO? See, I'd rather get on here while I'm bored and get AFK money.
Grassy ass. She's like, I don't have a grassy ass.
Wait, what grade did she drop out again? Damn. How the hell? Oh my god, and how the hell did she not know much of that stuff? Found some rocket launchers and are willing to hook you up with some if you shout truce with the other gangs? They found some rocket launchers in a gang hideout, and they want to truce with me even though I'm about to fly over there with a fucking Kajman. No, I haven't initiated on them.
from there? What do you say? Can't there used to be a room right here?
I love how I was like, where are you at? He's like, where are you at? I was like, I'm flying into Kajman, where are you at? And he's like, land now. And I was like, or? Can't initiate through side chat, so.
There's two Bruce landing.
Kylan, or whatever this guy's name is. Kyllynn.
Inside.
I love how he's like, we're at the hideout, and I was like, okay, not landing though, and he's like, then how do we chat? And I was like, we don't.
How do we chat? Chat about what?
He wants to call truce with our gang or some shit. And he's like, then what's the plan? There is no plan. I'm going back to Kavala.
Well, I shouldn't really fucking know. I have 46 attacks on me. Either way. He's lit 46. Bombs down in it. Rider, whatever the fuck it is. Nope. Well, I don't know. You mentally challenged? No, I had 10. I didn't have a fucking defusal.
A defusal.
Open up the dice pit. Dice pit side. You gotta use the stick for the rest of the game. What 23, you cat like on it and you like to do
Dude, they opened fire on me, right? And I was like, no initiation? You know you're on recording, right? And they're like, you're in a damn heli. And I was like, and? I didn't shoot.
Did you kill him?
No. I just bombed the shit out of their gang hideout, too. Keep fucking shooting at me. Oh, Tyler's getting on his cop. But yeah, I just bombed the dude that was shooting at me. I blew up his car, blew up the gang hideout, everything. I bombed him with Skyfire. And then I was like, how was the shooting? How did that work out?
Did you kill him?
Yeah. On recording. I was just circling the damn thing. They shot at me, and then I told them that they shouldn't shoot because it's not initiation. So, in an act of self-defense, I used the armed Kajman. Now he's without a car, and he's without his gear.
People's things do the same shit.
I love how he's calling me a pussy now. He's like, get in TeamSpeak, pussy. Like, why do I have to? Now he's talking shit because I blew him up in a Kajman.
Okay.
Now he's calling me a pussy because I don't want to get into TeamSpeak. It's funny. I don't need to. I don't want to. If it's an admin situation, the admin will come get me. It's as simple as that. And if they claim it was RDM, I'm just going to claim it was an act of self-defense because they shot at me. I flew past, they shot at me. I was going to fly past again without bombing, but he shot at me again, so I fucking tilted downward, shot Skyfire rockets until everything blew up. And then I lifted up and flew away. And I have it on recording, and if an admin wants to see the recording, I'll upload it and send it to the fucking admin. I don't give a shit. Yeah, it's a warning. And he can't get mad at me because it's an gang hideout's an RDM zone. And it doesn't show that on the map. If I would have known that, I would have just bombed the shit out of the place without even talking to him. It doesn't show on the map the red circle, so I was just being sure. Because I know on Olympus it is. But if it's not on this server, I just wanted to be sure and not do it. You know?
You still haven't got accepted for a cop?
No. And I think it's because I shit-talked that fucking Panthers kid. But honestly, I don't want to be a cop if their cops are just going to be just like, they get killed as a cop, so they hop on Civ, breaking rules, trying to avenge themselves when they were cops, which is metagaming, or they patrol around in hunters for no fucking reason. You know, like, I don't want to do that. I don't want to be associated with that. How can I do that as a recruit officer under the command of officers that don't want to change the rule book because they came up with the rule book? Frank, were you here with that whole situation that I just explained? Well, I was flying in a Kajman, right? And there was this guy in a gang hideout wanting to make truce with our gang. Oh, he disconnected, by the way. I guess he got mad that I blew him up in a Kajman. But he was shooting at me because I was flying over, you know, just fucking with them, just flying over and circling. So he shot at me, so I came back for another run, and I wasn't going to bomb on the second run, but he kept shooting at me, so I dove down, used Skyfire missiles, and I blew up everything. And fucking, he died. No, he was like, hop in, TeamSpeak, pussy, and I was like, I don't need to. And I have it recorded because it was in the name of self-defense. I gave him another shot when I was going through there not trying to bomb, but he shot at me. He's a horrible shot because none of his shots hit the heli, but he learned his lesson. And then now his friend's like, I'm still alive, Donald Trump. And it's like, I'm not Donald Trump, for one. And two, I used rockets in self-defense. My intentions was to not kill him. And to not kill his friend. And his friend just disconnected because I told him my intentions were not to kill.
I can't fucking hear, dude. Jesus Christ.
Is it because of me? Oh, he muted his shit.